When the WWE coined WrestleMania the ultimate thrill ride, my anticipation, expectations, I had a lot of emotions going into this event because a lot has happened to me this year. So going in, and the storylines, the predicaments, the matches, the stipulations, the returns. I mean, going in, my expectations really wasn't at an all-time high, but this WrestleMania rode on emotions, a roller coaster, a lot of ups, some downs, some surprises, some shocks, especially the Hardy Boyz returning and the Undertaker coming back for one last match, one last hurrah, and then retiring at WrestleMania. Bill Goldberg finally getting defeated by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, the WWE Universal Champion, on a night. Another shock in the match. Wasn't all that great, but it was a lot of mind games, a lot of tactics, a lot of tricks by Bray Wyatt to Randy Orton in the WWE title match where Randy Orton became the new WWE Champion. Do you realize what we have now? Randy Orton is the champion on SmackDown, WWE Champion. Brock Lesnar is the Raw Universal Champion. These two guys came up together, and now they left WrestleMania with championships from the red and blue brands. We saw Neville go one-on-one with Austin Aries. What an incredible encounter. What a match that was. Most of tonight's matches, I would rate them good between 3.5 out of 5 stars to 4 out of 5 stars. Would I give any match 5 out of 5 stars? I mean, I think just because the shock value of the Hardy Boyz coming back, that ladder match, the epicness of it, I mean, that kind of throws it over the top because the Hardy Boyz returned, and that was absolutely epic. That was off the charts. I mean, you cannot compete with that. You cannot beat that. You cannot break that. I mean, the fate of the Hardy Boyz tonight coming out there and doing what they did in the SmackDown Women's title match, Alexa Bliss, and then, we had Naomi, and I mean, we crowned some new champions tonight. We did, and we saw the return of good old JR, Jim Ross. I mean, all in all, I don't really have a lot of complaints. I mean, would I give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Definitely a thumbs up. I guess there would be some minor complaints, but, the WWE adjusted as accordingly. Seth Rollins versus Triple H in a non-sanctioned match. That was pretty cool. That was awesome to see. I mean, Stephanie McMahon went through a table. She ate a table. Triple H lost via a pedigree. Can you imagine that? Seth Rollins' knee was the target that entire match. Triple H went in, the cerebral assassin. He went in with a game plan. He went in with tactics. He went in, he wanted to destroy Seth Rollins. He wanted to end Seth Rollins' career, but Seth Rollins had other plans tonight. AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon in the opener. What a way to get things started. What a match that was. A lot of people went in with complaints and they had doubts. They didn't think Shane McMahon deserved this spot. They thought AJ Styles should have been in a better match, a better predicament. Just like we all thought that Luke Harper or Eric Rowan was going to interfere in the Randy Orton Bray Wyatt match. Never happened. It never materialized. I don't know what happened there. Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin was very underwhelming. The match was I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I mean, that match just fell off the radar. I mean, the fans were so quiet. It seemed like the fans did tune down a little bit after the ladder match. I mean, maybe I'm getting it wrong. I mean, obviously, when you're there at WrestleMania, when you're experiencing it, obviously everything's going to look good. Everything's going to sound good. But, you get a different sense. You get a different aura when you're watching it on television. It's just a whole different feeling. And the feeling of the Undertaker retiring tonight, and then of course the Raw Women's title match, that was good for what it was. Bayley, retained her championship tonight. One of the only champions to actually retain her championship tonight. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho in another title change. I mean, it was a night of a lot of change, a lot of circumstances tonight, viewers and subscribers at WrestleMania, and I urge you to please go check out all my live commentaries and live reactions of WrestleMania. YouTube wanted to be stupid tonight, or actually on WrestleMania night because it's now Tuesday or Monday, excuse me. But if you please go check out, even if you watch it for 30 or 40 seconds, it's a view. It adds up. It's awesome. It's epic. I put everything I had into all my videos tonight at WrestleMania. The review of WrestleMania, all the matches, my analysis, my reactions, everything to WrestleMania. Just go check out those videos. It would mean the world to me. But all in all, out of 100%. Out of 100%, like I said, this was a ride of emotions. I literally felt like I was on a roller coaster as I was watching this WrestleMania. I can't say that was a fail or that the WWE should have done this or that they should have done that. I mean, not only did the Hardy Boyz return, they won the Raw Tag Team titles. They did that, viewers. They did that. And we saw Goldberg get annihilated by Brock Lesnar with F5s in Suplex City. Goldberg could not survive tonight. Goldberg could not outbeast the Beast incarnate tonight, as we all saw. Yeah, I mean, it was probably the most unusual WWE title match I've ever seen between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And then John Cena proposes to Nikki Bella after they defeat The Miz and Maurice. What a moment. Another moment at WrestleMania. I mean, this WrestleMania had you crying. It had you popping. It had you, marking out. It had you, just a range of emotions. This WWE, they weren't lying. they weren't lying when they coined it the ultimate thrill ride. It really was a ride, and it was a ride of anticipation, expectations, and to see the Undertaker retire and go out like he did tonight, wow. Just unbelievable. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. Wow, I can't put into words actually what I feel. I mean, like I said, out of 100%, I'd give WrestleMania a solid 80%. Usually I say 3.5 out of 5 stars, 5 out of 5, whatever. I'm gonna go by percents now. I'd give WrestleMania 80%. It's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth going back and watching. The Hardy Boys, Goldberg getting destroyed, the Undertaker retiring, Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. I think the WWE. I wouldn't say far exceeded it, but it exceeded it to a certain standard tonight. The WWE did a good job tonight. They did fine, and I really don't have any much complaints about it. They did what they had to do. They did good. It was awesome. It was cool. It was spectacular. The Undertaker retired. I mean, we're gonna remember WrestleMania 33 where the Undertaker retired once and for all, and it was sad to see him go. It really was. The greatest performer in WrestleMania history, no doubt about it. So viewers and subscribers, what do you give WrestleMania? What was your feelings? What was your favorite matches? What stuck out to you? What do you want to go back and see over and over? Will you get the DVD and Blu-ray when it comes out? Your comments and your opinions on what was definitely a thrill ride at WrestleMania. Subscribe, smash that bell, and please go check out all my videos previous to this one. It would mean the world to me, even if you only watch it for 30 to 40 seconds. Thank you once again. 80% out of 100 for WrestleMania, and I think it deserves that much. I think the WWE put their thinking caps on tonight and hit big when it mattered most. Once again, we know the Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. It wasn't the greatest match. It was still good. It was still, passable. And I think what happened after the match far exceeds anything that happened in that match. So that's how I stand with WrestleMania. This has been your official WrestleMania 33 review from Sean's View Entertainment. Once again, thank you very much for joining me. Please go check out all my videos previous to this one. And obviously what stuck out, the highlights, the Hardys, the Undertaker, Goldberg getting destroyed, Bayley retaining her title. We've seen a new SmackDown Women's Champion. And the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Rob Gronkowski and Mojo Rawley. That was different, right? That was unique, right? That no one ever saw that happening. Gronkowski almost didn't come over, though. He almost got sent back. I don't know if the WWE crew knew what the hell was going on there. I don't know if they knew who the hell Rob Gronkowski was or if they were just out of the loop on what was supposed to happen in that segment. But anyways, that's minor. But yeah, viewers, your comments and your opinions on all the events that happened on the Ultimate Thrill Ride, that is WrestleMania. Subscribe and smash that bell. Stay tuned for more news, rumors, headlines in WWE. We go back now to our regularly scheduled program of Sean's View Entertainment, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated.